Hello, how are you today? I hope you are fine. Still confined, but fine. So, this is our number 4 of our series on my pillars of wisdom and light. And the keyword for today is think positive. Oh no, again! It's dozen times that I hear that type of thing. Think positive, think positive. Yes, and it will be the 20th plus one time. Yes, I insist, and I'll let you know why. So I'm inviting you to make an exercise, and I would like you to take a writing pad and a pen or whatever, and to make a square of 10 on 10 on the paper. So you just pose, get your paper, get your pen, and be ready with your square. And when you're ready, you come back. So let's start. The exercise is the following. If you have, I'm going to ask you to put in black or to darken some space of your life. And the first thing is that if you are in good health, and more than ever, you know that a good health is worth certainly 50% of your life. To have a healthy opportunity to see, listen, walk, it's 50% of your life. Good. Now, are you lucky? Do you have a family? Do you have friends and family and it's doing well? And I'm sure that if you have that, this is another certainly 25% of your life. It is so important. If you don't have a family, at least you have friends, you have parents, you have cousins, somewhere that you can meet, somebody that you can meet. Virtually, of course, for the moment, or maybe they are with you, but it's another 25%. Now, do you have a job? Do you have a house? Do you have um, a good way of living? Maybe you have enough money for everything you have to do in life. Look, this is another good part of your life. And maybe you have sports activity, you have nice activities, everything looking good in your life. Okay, this is another big part. So if you look at the positive elements of your life, isn't that the majority? Now, of course, there are negative elements in the life, or maybe not. Maybe you have nothing negative. I wish that for you. But maybe if you have some negative elements of your life because life is not perfect, okay, you have a rectangle which is dark on in your square, a dark rectangle. Okay. Now the question is, if you have that dark example, or the dark rectangle, and of course we are all confined, maybe some money problems, the salary is lower, number of clients is lower, your shop is maybe closed. Yes, indeed, it's important, it can stretch. The point is that if it is that, is it so important to stretch it and let it take all the energy inside your square? That's my question to you. Because many people have a tendency to stretch. You know, if we were in people who are struggling for their lives, people who are struggling for their food, they have the opportunity, I'm afraid, to stretch. I think about the person who has to go in the field and crop a baby in the back, you know, and sometimes if you're on Facebook, if you're on LinkedIn, it means that you have the luxury to have a house, and I think this is my case too. And we are lucky, and we can be satisfied with that. But the point is that is it so important to to take that much energy because it makes the square stretch parts of our life? So I'm inviting to do that will be the job for today is to focus on the positive aspect of your life, on the majority of your life that is positive, and to really focus on that. It's really important today. Now, when you watch the news, by the way, don't watch too many news because otherwise it's like an inferno. It never stops. And journalists, of course, they know that they catch our attention with negative news, but maybe it would be the time to look at the positive things. Look at the positive statistics. Look at the people who step away, who are discharged from the hospital, who are cured. And there are more and more people getting cured. So, of course, they are the death, the casualties. I know, and this is so regrettable. This is so sad, especially for the families, the ones who are remaining, for the ones who are dying in solitude most of the time. But look at the others. You know, in Italy, in Spain, they have started, the medical people are applauding when they step out of the hospital. I invite you to look at those positive statistics, and it will help a lot. So bear in mind, your life is pretty well positive. When you think positive, you think of the half glass full, and that creates another energy in your life. This is the best that I wish for you today. Enjoy. See you tomorrow or just very soon. Bye.